Here we are in line at the tech inspection for the 2024 Silver State Classic in Ely, Nevada. We've watched several of the drivers come through, not have their gear ready, their car isn't ready, all kinds of different issues they can run into, and just wanted to share this and let the tech inspectors explain what they're looking for. This way it might help you to get through the inspection without any issues. In any race, you need to check with your local sanctioning body as well as your speed class and make sure that you meet all of their requirements before you get in line for tech. Hopefully this is a help to somebody.
You know what we don't have?
What?
And I don't even remember them saying anything. Is the helmet sticker with the name on it.
All right, Tech Line Silver State Classic 2024. What's your name, my friend?
Bob Dietrich.
Bob Dietrich. So Bob is teching our car. Bob, you tell me what you're looking at as we're going through it.
I'll just walk you through it. So
Yeah.
the first thing I'm looking for here is that we've done some stuff on the outside, looked at all the clothes, make sure that everything is rated properly. This car is in the 155 class, which is pretty fast, so there's some pretty stringent safety restrictions. We're making sure everything's 100% up to snuff. And we're looking here at the fire extinguisher to make sure it's securely mounted, and also to make sure that it's got a full charge in it, which it appears to be. That's a full charge there, is it not?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
We checked it before we left.
And then we're looking here at the seat belt to make sure they're properly mounted, which they are. The next thing we're looking for is the rear, or the regular 5-point setup for the waist and the anti-submarine strap to make sure that they're pinned, because sometimes these locks will
Here's what he's looking at right here.
So this one is pinned.
Right in here.
And this one over here is pinned. I can feel the pin. And the anti-submarine strap appears to be pinned as well. Perfect. So that's taken care of. So I'm checking that off the list here. We've got the fire extinguisher. Now, do you have a fire suppression system, or just?
No, it's just the extinguisher.
Okay. And a roll bar. You have the Corvette roll bar.
Yes.
This is built in and factory spec. So you're okay there. And you don't have a cage. You do have headrests. You don't have a fuel cell, I'm sure.
No, factory fuel system.
You have collapsible steering.
Yes.
Padded hub.
Mechanical tires and stuff need to be done on this?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
So the other inspector is going to be checking some of the mechanical
All right.
belts under the hood. You know, make sure there's no loose body panels and that type
Okay.
of thing. All right, so that takes care of the inside. We don't have a drive shaft loop. And the other things that would be our third inspector would be looking at your tires.
Okay.
So we don't see anything loose in here. Are there any camera mounts? We see
There's a
that.
camera mount. We're taped and we're tethered here.
And
So,
tethered,
yep.
which is
So,
good. Okay, got to have that. So that's good. And you have a collapsible clipboard, using clipboard during the race. Okay, it's collapsible.
right there, little floppy guy.
Okay, and your seat mounts are good. Your factory. Also looking in the cabin for make sure there's nothing loose in here.
Jacket
I'm sure
won't
the
be
few
with
things
me.
that you'll be
Yep.
taking
Yep.
out.
Exactly. Yep.
Okay.
Nothing in here.
And we'll check that again on race day.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now
Thank
we'll
you for
check some things
talking
on the
to me.
outside.
Can you pump the...
Yep. So if you could tell me what you're looking at here, and I'll squeeze over here and get out of your way.
This is just air vent, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
So what I'm doing is I am just checking belts for making sure cracked belts,
Okay.
anything like that. Checking caps, making sure caps are tight. I'm looking for any kind of fluid leaks. It's all about safety.
Right.
So we don't
What's
want
your name?
anything leaking. I'm Jeff.
Jeff.
And
Nice to
been doing
meet you.
this race since 2013.
Very nice.
As well as the races in Texas.
Okay.
The Big Bend
So
Open
this one
Road
runs
races.
at Big Bend every year.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So I'm familiar with that. I run with my uncle Mikey with the Boss 302, with
Okay.
the white and black one.
Very nice.
So yeah, so we've been doing it a while, and we just the organization's run on volunteers, so here we are.
That's it.
So yeah, it's all about safety, and so that's what we're doing. Just
Make sure we get to the finish line.
get to the finish line and make it so you can come back next race.
That's right. Thanks
So,
again.
Yeah, thank you.
Awesome.
My name is Eric. I'm the tech.
All right.
What I'm looking for is to make sure that the tires are A, proper for the car,
Okay.
proper size, proper speed rating, proper load rating, that they have enough tread on them, and that they're also the proper speed rating for the class, the speed that you're going to run.
Very good.
So a lot of people get confused with that. They might have the tires correct for the speed they're going to run, but it might not be the correct speed rating for the car.
Aha.
So we need to check all those boxes.
All right.
The
All right.
biggest failure you can have out here is a tire failure. That'll ruin
We
your
had a
day.
guy one car in front of us. It happened. So it was a little hairy.
It can be.
Yes.
It's happened to me.
All right. Well, thanks for talking to me. I'm just going to watch as you do this, and
Okay.
I won't make you any more nervous on camera.
I would use instant three-quarter instead of this way. And a full X in there, and I might X the bottom too.
Yeah, we run the Corvette here.
Yeah.
You run that one? Yeah, it's Malcolm Johnson.
I would X the bottom.
Pretty easy because it's really kind of hard to put the wrong tires on a Corvette. But we're looking at, first of all, the date. We want to make sure they're not too old. This tire was made the 12th week of 2024.
Okay.
So it's only a
So
few
we're
months
good.
old.
Yep.
Okay, very fresh tires. This 94Y, 94 is the load carrying capacity. The Y is the speed rating, okay, or we like to call it a performance rating. This is in parentheses, which means that this tire is rated for over 186 miles an hour.
So we're covered.
But to simply say it's over 186 miles an hour would be oversimplifying it. That would be like saying a Ferrari is faster than a Prius. Yes, it is, but that falls short of describing everything that the Ferrari does
Right.
differently than a Prius.
Very good. Very good. Well, thanks for explaining that.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it.